mankind has no claim on the eternal.
Here we go. Do 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 do. What's happening? I was talking about New World a little bit earlier. I think I want to do a couple OPRs. Been working on basically a heavy flamethrower build with the fire staff. It's what I would call kind of a new build. But one thing that I have noticed is that it's got pretty good survivability. So, starting off in town here. Got I don't know.
Ah! The sight of you warms this old warrior's heart. Keep winning glory for mighty Mars and the Marauders.
So trying to get my streaming set back up. One thing that I've noticed, it's running a little bit strong here. Let's see if I can turn it down so it's better. Yeah, that's playable. With that. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of OPR. For any of the uninitiated Outpost Rush. Let's see anyone who has not played this game before, go check out some other streamers. There's quite a few out there that have probably much higher quality videos than what I'm getting ready to put out. A lot of tutorials on the game. I'm already max level. I am already nearly max gear score. I got one piece of armor here that is not. I've been playing it for a while. Still nowhere near like top tier player. Like I just do okay. I've had some games where I've done just fine. And then there's other OPRs where I just get completely wrecked. Either just through bad balancing or the other team's just like a lot better. With that being said, this build, I do intend on being up close most of the time. So I really need something that does physical damage absorption. And I can't remember exactly which piece of armor does that. Or which gem provides that. Is it Onyx? It's Onyx. 3... I just need 4. Lock those in as we get into the OPR here. I've yet to figure out what you have to do to get 700 gold drop from those chests. I think I've maybe gotten one piece. I don't know if that's just like normal rarity or if that's just par for the course. Strategy here is I am mostly it's not heavy. The idea is to go in here with most we'll see is trolling. That's going to affect the volume that everybody else hears at. I hope not anyways. Yeah, I started playing this game back when it first came out. Sometime last year. I played, finally hit max level, had a ton of fun with it. And then let those guys go. I'm gonna go to Sun. So if we got at least 1 or 2 bodies on Sun. There goes a body. Still don't do very well against bruisers. I thought that guy was going to get it. So not ideal to have low stars and then capped by the other team. You can set up outposts, which are spawn points. You can set up a spawn point at your outpost. And when they have those locked down, it's kind of hard to Bread's at Moon. We had bread at Moon. Heading back over to Sun. Probably not much of a fight here. It seems to be like a very one-sided game. feel like I've got a ton of allies out here, so I need to be somewhat cautious. All pushing the Baron, which is good. They're also pushing the Baron, which is also good. So one thing that we'll try to do is try to come Put a respawn point on it. There's the gate. Bob's your easy win. But don't get it wrong, these easy wins that you're seeing my team do, I have 100% been on the other side of the coin, I guess. Where my team just gets clean. Alright, we shouldn't need it, but I am going to run over to Baron. It's not going to hurt. I'll draw us away from that. Respawn my ice pylon so I can use it here in a little bit. We should probably go back and push Moon. It looks as if maybe there's some trouble up there. With a score of 950 and unlocked, this is going to Dude just took my kill. Why would you do that? Yeah, I don't like these types of games. Don't get me wrong, I like it good. They're not fun. Which is the part that kind of sucks. Makes OPR not fun. Let's see if there's any stone, honing stone. So what I have, surprisingly powerful. A little bit bit better. One thing that we had was a really good, I don't know what you'd call it, a builder. Somebody that basically runs around, gathers, and improves the outpost that's closest to your base. Which that's really useful, you know, for good respawns, you know, helping push back the enemy. See, I wish you could upgrade your armor. I don't know if it has to be 700, but it really helps. I think it really helps. Push center. Once again. Moon. Nice little group of us there. Not going to be the first one. Was not a good move for him. He was better off just keeping me distracted. sun, then go get That's the thing that I struggle against is Great Axe Bruisers. Just do a ton of damage. A lot of debuffs. See, now that they've captured all 3 places, their score is just going up like crazy. So what a lot of people don't do in these situations is go over here and get the Brute, which hopefully they have not thought of stealing it from us, so they have the advantage right now. Brutes are very good about knocking down the doors. Go over here to the portal, and there are some enemies, and if you kill them, that guy already got it. So what we have to do now is keep them busy and away from the summoning stones. Yeah, so just something as simple as them backcapping, like we were dying, and then they just came through and backcapped and held that location down. And what we probably should have done is just kept Sun and Star and just let them have Moon and just fought for the other 2 places. But the cool thing about hindsight is it's always different. I am really liking this build though. So, just to kind of go over, running 200 con, that's probably one of the bigger things about it is just having that 10% increase of physical and elemental armor. So you're a little bit tanky. You've got the health, and then as far as weapon mastery goes, if you're using flamethrower, your intent is not so much to try and get kills, but to be annoying. If you play with the play style that I just want to push the enemy away, I want to keep somebody distracted. You want to. Sometimes the outcome is you do get kills. But what I've been trying to do is just use it to push people away. And then Fireball for some good burst damage. Second upgrade here to add the Smolder, the burn effect. And then Burnout's really good. So one of the things that I like to use this for is as people are running away because they're almost dead and they're just trying to run away and gather some health, you can clean up a lot of kills. So hitting them does 130% damage. It adds a stack of Smolder. But then you also do an explosion at the end that does an additional 100% damage. So not only do you get that 130 damage, but if you can land it just right and hit them and then get that explosion at the end, that's an additional 100% damage. And it just does tons of damage. One thing that you can do is you can pair that up with the Detonate Heart Rune. I think I said Heartstone earlier, Heart Rune, which does explosive damage. So after 3 seconds, it does like a charge and then explodes. So if you can time everything to land kind of perfect, you can do a ton of damage. I've opted to use the Dark Ascent, and the biggest reason for this is just the healing. You get 150%. You heal 150% of the damage, and then a leeching heal as well. So the health on this is just really good, especially when you're surrounded and you know, they're really putting a number on you can hit. You don't get the stagger, but if you have your burnout ready, you can just kind of get away. And I've paired this with other abilities. I've tried the Rapier. I've tried the not the bow, the Great Axe, Void Gauntlet. I like the Ice Gauntlet. I like having the Ice Storm to kind of help assist the damage that I'm doing with Flamethrower. So you get Ice Storm, you've got Ice Pylon that you can drop down that does consistent damage, and then, you know, just kind of along with Burnout, you got Entombed, which gives you just, you know, just a moment of damage resistance to give you time to, you know, maybe let your Burnout cool down, or, you know, to protect yourself from a combo after a stagger. So Entombed really helps out as well. So yeah, just, I'm not going to go into these little offset ones. I just kind of pick them based on what I think is going to be helpful at the time. I like doing the blocking stamina. This is mostly for PvE, but, you know, sometimes because I run, because I run the Grey Wizard's Hat, I have a huge pool of mana. And I like having that extra pool of mana along with the converting stamina or mana to stamina for blocking. Because what that does is I can kind of tank. So, just looking at this perk. Blocking attack with Ice Gauntlet will convert mana to stamina. Converts 5 mana to 10 stamina. So, it's not a ton, but it's enough that you kind of catch people off guard because they're thinking they're going in for an easy kill. One, I'm running heavy, so I've got a heavy build. I'm not real far up the tree, but if you see, every piece of my armor is heavy except for my helmet. And I just really like using that Grey Wizard's hat because I don't have to worry about replenishing my mana. So, that's really nice to have. This is not like the perfect build. Having the health on here is ideal, but I prefer to have fire harnessing for the extra fire damage. The third perk would be nice to have like some kind of resistance. Same thing for the gauntlets. Minus 4%. Enchanted Ward is really good, having that just overall damage reduction from regular attacks. I would say this is probably an ideal piece of armor. Refreshing is good for cooldowns. I do get my fireball and burnout back really quick, just by doing some regular attacks. Same thing here. The third perk on this is not great. Fire harnessing and health is really where I'd go for this build. And then another Fire Lord's Greaves, which is a pretty good loadout. I was able to craft 2 of these using dark materia. Syncretic Fire Staff. This few pieces of armor that you can grab and upgrade using dark matter. In my opinion, this is best in slot. You got the damage boost, Keenly Jacket, Flame Entombment. And then this one was basically just a piece I had. I liked it because it had Pylon Burst. The Keenly Empowered's decent too. But Pylon Burst is having that extra little bit of damage come from it. Mostly a PvE trait. Doesn't really have a ton of utility in PvP because they're killed so quickly. Yeah, just a quick rundown. And then the piece that I think that makes this build really good is the Blood Drinker artifact. And the driving attribute on this particular ring is the Ghoul's Harmony, which is minus 25% damage, which is a lot. But what you get back is 25% lifesteal. And when I've got my pylon, helping me regain some health, I've got my flamethrower helping me regain some health, along with my heart rune and, being able to drink some potions, all that stuff is really helpful to survivability. And my goal is to output more damage than they have health before they can do the same to me, and hope that my healing is better than theirs. And in the end, I should be able to get a kill doing it that way. So, all in all, I like this build. I'm going to try to continue to build upon it, no pun intended. Just because I think it's a solid build. Alright, so this is probably going to be my last OTR run before I jump off here for a little bit. If anybody comes back and watches this at a later time, I am just going to be a sporadic streamer. I tried to get into this a couple of years ago. I got the equipment to do it. ultimately just didn't really dedicate any kind of consistency to it. But I think if anything, if I'm going to play a game for a couple hours, I might as well stream. Let everybody kind of play the game. Be a talking head for a little bit. Guys back there. Now look at my team, all rushing in, pushing them back. Now, if I wanted to survive that encounter, I probably could have popped my heart rune, try to do a burnout out of there. I probably would have survived. Honestly, it's when it matters the most. No! I am going to go get this brute. There's no major reason to be concerned about the other team being over here. Alright. They may already be over here. Oh, they're not. Okay. Yeah, the enemies just wasn't spawning in. Finish the cap. Hi dear. Welcome to YouTube. probably going to lose base. We did not. Interesting. Okay, that brute was enough. The brute was enough. Well, this group of guys aren't doing too bad. He's doing a ton of damage. Alright, fix a piece to fight off this. Work out in my favor. We have some. Most of our people there are dead, which also probably means not a ton of people are going to be over here at Baron. It's been a fun. Builds are just very, very strong. them off of the side. Got some back door again. That was a good game. And what was the margins in that game? 959 to 1,000. So yeah, definitely no complaints about that, and I am surprised that I got second on that. And what made me 4th rank overall? Assists? Damage dealt, maybe? Yeah, that was a fun game. I like it when they're close like that. Even if I lose, I still really enjoy it. Bada bing, bada boom. Well, that's it for me. Still trying to get my OBS set up so that everything works kind of the way that I want. Switch back over to the talking head view. Yeah, so we'll see how things go. Probably a series of short streams off and on, just for fun. Get back into it. I kind of enjoy it. It's kind of fun. Anywho, I will post to Twitter and probably Threads, so I don't spam people on Facebook anytime I go live. So just look out for me there at Travis Junkie. I'll probably get a link going on my stream before too long. But yep, thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys next time. See ya.